Hello everyone! It's that time of the year again when many people think about starting a garden. The first task, of course, is setting up a garden area, and the easiest way to do that is with a raised garden bed. Raised bed gardening has many advantages over in-ground gardening, and the biggest advantage is controlling the soil mixture that you're using. This allows you to give the plants the nutrients they need in a small, workable area. There are many types of raised garden beds. Here you can see a raised garden bed I made using wood and planter blocks. I have a video on how we put that together. And here you can see galvanized metal beds. I will make a video on how we put those together as well. But today's video is on the easiest raised garden bed ever. You don't have anything to put together. No assembly required. How does that sound? In this video, I'll take a look at the Gardzen raised garden bed made from fabric. It's perfect for starting a square-foot garden. Nora from Gardzen sent me this garden bed to try out. I'll leave a link to it in the description box below this video. This raised garden bed is made from fabric. Here you can see it comes in a package of 2. The dimensions are 2 feet by 2 feet and 11.8 inches high. The fabric is black and it is a breathable fabric, which means it will provide good aeration for the plant roots and also good water drainage. The 2 foot by 2 foot area is a square shape that is divided into 4 1-foot squares. So this is perfect for following the square foot gardening method. Credit and thank you to Mel Bartholomew. With the square foot method, you can plant each square differently depending on what you're planting. For example, if you're planting radishes, Mel's square foot gardening book recommends 16 radish plants per square foot. On the other hand, if you're planting peppers, then you would plant 1 per square foot. The fabric bed comes out of the box a bit floppy, but once you fill it up with growing media, it will be more stable and the sides will stand up. Mel Bartholomew suggests filling your raised garden bed with equal parts peat moss, vermiculite, and compost as the optimal mix for your raised garden bed. I've seen these fabric growing beds in a circular shape, but I like the square shape better since it uses space more efficiently. Here you can see I have Roma tomatoes growing in grow bags. These are made from a similar fabric. I wish they were square shaped so I could fit them together better. I feel a circular shape wastes space. And if you're growing on a deck or a small patio, then the square shape allows you to move the configuration around the way you want it, and it will fit into a corner of your deck very nicely, like you see here. My package came with 2 of these 2 by 2 foot beds, so when you put the 2 together, you get 1 2 by 4 foot bed. There's one major difference between this bed and the traditional ones I have out in the garden. These wood beds and these galvanized steel beds are bottomless. They rest on the ground and the ground serves as a bottom for the beds, which means you can't put these beds on the deck unless you create some sort of bottom for the bed. This fabric bed does have a bottom, so I can place it on my deck and fill it up with soil. I did put a disposable plastic tablecloth under the bed to protect the wood underneath. This might impede the breathability of the fabric a bit, but the sides of the grow bed are open and allow for plenty of aeration. Here I have the filled beds with a nice mixture of peat moss, compost, and some organic raised garden bed soil. I'm going to plant these with jalapeno peppers that I started from seeds about 6 weeks ago. These really grow very slowly. Using Mel's method, I'm going to plant 1 per square foot, so I can have 8 plants in this 2 foot by 4 foot area. Here you see I'm digging a hole in the soil and I'm placing 2 ingredients that are going to help my peppers grow happy and healthy. I do this for my tomato plants as well. Did you know that peppers and tomatoes are related? They are both from the nightshade family. Here I'm putting some worm castings in the planting hole and now a small handful of Epsom salt. These 2 additions to the soil should help the plants to grow nice and healthy. These grow bags are from last year's growing season and they've been out here all winter and look just like new. These are 7-gallon grow bags and perfect for the deck. The nice thing about grow bags is you can easily move them around to get them where the sun is, or if you want to add furniture to your deck or for whatever reason, they're easy to slide around. This garden bed is also easy to slide around the deck. Not so easy to pick up and move, but you can still slide it around to reposition it if you need to. So grow beds made from fabric are great for small spaces and better for the roots of the plants than plastic pots. There's one major factor you should know if you're going to plant in a fabric grow bag. Because there is such good aeration, the soil in the bags will dry out faster than if you plant in plastic pots. So make sure to water your plants in the bags on a regular basis. One more thing, the color of this grow bag is black. That's great for growing areas that have cool or cold weather, such as where I am in Zone 6. If you live in a hot tropical area, you might want to get these bags in a lighter color to reflect the heat rather than absorb it, just as you would wear lighter clothes in the summer to feel cooler. So that's it. My pepper plants are in and I'm excited to see how they grow over the summer. I hope you enjoyed this video and I hope you have some plants growing as well. Thank you for watching. Bye!